Hi, my name is Keith. I want to let you know that I have a Facebook page and there's something in there that I want you to have a look. And what that is a risk questionnaire. And I want to go over it with you today, all right? So, hey, let's have a look over here. And what we can do is it's going to be the risk quantification page and look at the insurance risk, okay? Let's go over this. Do you have life insurance? Yes or no? Is it enough when combined with your current financial asset to replace your income for your heirs? What percentage of your life insurance coverage is tied to your employer? Do you have life insurance outside of your employer? Who is the beneficiary of your life insurance policy? If there's anything you need to do, make sure that is checked the most. If you have growing children, let's go back here. If you have growing children who have children of their own, do you know whether your children have life insurance coverage? If so, is it tied to their current employer? Do they have any life insurance outside their employer? Health insurance. Do you have health insurance? Do each of your children and or grandchildren have health insurance as well? The one, long-term care. Do you have long-term care insurance? Do your parents on both sides of your family have long-term care insurance? Do you have any siblings and or loved ones who you need long-term care insurance in lieu of you having to provide for their care? The next one, disability. If you work for someone else, does your employer provide a disability insurance? Do you pay for the premium or do they? If you're self-employed or own your own company, do you have disability insurance? Does it cover business continuity expense if you become disabled? Home and auto. Do you have any children, grandchildren, or non-family members driving vehicles registered in your name? Are your children or grandchildren covered under your insurance policy? Do you have umbrella? This is the most important. Do you have any umbrella liability insurance on your homes, autos, and toys? If so, how much? I have a lawyer. Let me just go into this. I have a lawyer friend, and the one thing he said to me over anything, he says, the biggest thing, the best thing to do is have umbrella insurance. Doesn't matter. Because what happens is that if you don't have enough umbrella, you have three different groups. You have the A, which they'll come up and they'll protect you like everything. Or they got a B, which they'll go, okay, we're going to help you a little bit. And then there's C, which is nothing. And guess what? You are going to be, it's going to be horrible. So you want to make sure that you have enough umbrella for everything. Because the way the laws are these days, in some ways, this is the way you answer so many questions. All right, let's go back. Okay, do you own any toys, watercraft, ATV, RVs? Do you allow others to use them? Do you have rental properties? If so, how are the deeds titled? Are these owned personally or in a protected entity? Asset titling. If someone's driving your car, were injured or even killed, do you know which of your estate assets as currently titled would be available to satisfy judgment? Business accounts, investment, property. Have you reviewed your asset titling to consider the impact of a judgment against you? I want to give you a little story on this, okay? What happens, I have a client and I went in and made sure, hey, we got to look at the umbrella. He goes, oh man. And what happened was that his daughter was driving his car and it was uninsured. And what happened is that there was a tiny little fender bender. Well, you know what? They heard, oh, there's a doctor. There's lots of money here. So what they did is they waited 2 years. And then they said, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm hurting my neck. And they are getting hurt so bad financially. And he saying to me going, I really wish I had so much more umbrella. So let's go back over there and let's look at the rest of this, okay? So we have you reviewed your assets titling? That's very important. And then finally, estate retirement. Do you have an estate planning documents, including but not limited to wills, trusts, financial powers of attorney, medical directives? When was the last time your documents was reviewed by an attorney? Do you have any well-defined goals for your money, your financial independence, and or retirement? In light of recent events, are there any changes you'd like to make to your estate planning documents? I want to make sure. There was a reason I have it on Facebook. I want you just to go ahead, fill it out. You can always just email me or call me or set up a Zoom call. And what happens is that we can go over to make sure it fits you completely. And the best thing, umbrella, that's the most important thing of all of everything. All right. So I wanted to thank you so much. If you have any questions, of course, you can reach me, and we'll go from there. Thank you so much. Bye.